Here it is. So Patience Kershaw, a real historical figure that Tony Harrison can't expect many of his readers to have ever heard of. So from this poem, you can look up what a hurrier is. That's someone who fetches coal, but he can't expect you to have, there wasn't the internet to find what I just found on. So she's bald, she's a hurrier, she's 14 at this point. He's calling himself a load of crap. So this word shift and inwit, I didn't know those words either. And they're just, well, inwit, I can't remember which one, they're sort of really old or made up, and I can't remember now, so I'm going to have to look it up. Can you see that a word shift is a poet? If you look at the word shift, will I get some bizarre? Shall I try it all? Oh, I've put enter. Wait there, everyone. Word shift. No, I didn't mean that. Has he made it up? I'm not sure. He might have made it up. I thought I'd seen it before. But you can see that it's a kind of really old way of saying poet, or even a made up kind of Anglo-Saxon way. Oh, inwit's its own thing now. Inwit, I think that's a really old. Inward knowledge, conscience, understanding. You've got the word wit there. You can hear inwit. It's a really ancient, obscure ways of referring to being a poet. But I'm a load of crap for dumping on a slag heap. I mean, that knob at Summit is once raking up. And I totally understand that line just from my life. It just means you are something that needs to be raked up. Can you say you are, take out the nothing. You are something that needs to be raked up. Patience Kershaw. I'm crap, you're important. So this is all about him writing poetry now. I stare into the fire. I'm imagining your skinned skull shines. I've got to try and imagine it. And you're a skinhead. You've got no hair. Your skull is covered with skin because your hair got lost with the pushing of the baskets. I close my eyes to try to imagine mines. I close my eyes, that makes a dark like mine. So I'm trying to imagine you. I'm trying to imagine being down a mine in the dark all day. I've got some information. I'm trying to imagine it all. So here is his summary. Wherever hardship held its tongue. So if people were going through hardship and they didn't speak about it, like his father, or what else have we had? Oh no, we haven't had the other ones yet. The job is breaking the silence of the worked out gob. So I'm going to explain to you the 25 meanings of this last two lines. So a worked out gob, meaning number one, an exhausted person who's been at work and can't speak because their gob, they just can't even speak. Their gob can't use it. Has anyone met anyone in their family who's come home from work and is just like doesn't speak? You saying yes, Beth? Yeah. You get to come here and just don't speak to me. I'm watching the television. So that's one worked out gob. The other exhausted, it just means. The other worked out gob is a part of a mine. I did Google this. I didn't know this. That is emptied. Like they've cut all the coal out of it and it's kind of like just the empty like space left, which I like to imagine as a kind of roundy sort of shape where coal used to be. It's been worked out. It's been emptied. So you've got the mining meaning and you've got the person's mouth meaning. So let's go back. Wherever hardship held its tongue, the job is breaking the silence. So the silence behind that exhaustion, the job is to give a voice to it. What went on there? Whose job is he talking about, Abby D? No. Have I shut you up? Yes. The poet's job is to bring the silence, to break that silence, make sure everyone knows what went on there. The job is breaking the silence of the worked out gob. Would you call this is why you didn't get it, Abby, would you call poetry a job? No, if I said to you, what job do you want? You wouldn't say poet. It's just not that type of thing. So he's calling himself, like miners have jobs. I am a poet. I've got an important job, and it's to make sure everyone knows about what went on in that mine. Oh, I think I've managed it in about 3. So wherever hardship, silence people. They're not educated. They can't read and write. They're exhausted. They can't tell you what happened, and no one's interested. The people buying all the art and writing all the stories and getting all the pictures painted are the rich ones who own the mine, not the people in it. So it's my job to put that right and to break the silence of the worked out gob. I think that might have been a short one, but I've lost all track of time now.